Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy, here to bring you your November 2022 general readings. We're looking at the first half of November from the 1st through the 15th, and this reading is for the water sign of Scorpio. Welcome, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Thanks so much for being here and for all that you do in support of this YouTube channel. Likes, shares, hitting that subscribe button, your donations, comments, feedback. Those of you who reach out for personal readings, thanks for all the love and support. Okay, Scorpio, this is for you for the first half of November 2022 if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign is in Scorpio. If you're cross-watching for a Scorpio, it's also relevant. If you know any or all of your signs, sun, moon, rising, or Venus, watch them all for any additional insight. These are general readings, so of course they'll resonate a little differently for everyone. And if you find that a reading does hit home with you, it really resonates, and you'd like to take a deeper look at something, reach out for a personal reading for yourself or as a gift for someone else, please feel free to email me directly at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. You can also see that contact info by clicking on the description link with this video. I would love to hear from you, and I can usually respond the same day with more information. I offer quite a wide variety of readings in all areas of life. And I do readings full time. It's all that I do, so I'm pretty diligent about getting people scheduled in as timely a fashion as possible. So if that's something you'd be interested in, email me. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what the first half of November looks like for you. I am using the Tarot of Dreams and clarifying with the Gilded Tarot. We begin with you, the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Showing up as king, could be a queen as well. You or another water sign. This is the King of Water, the King of Emotion, which, I mean, the fact that this person, whether it's you or another person relevant here, represents emotional intelligence and emotional maturity, somebody who feels things quite deeply but has learned through that page and night energy to balance them out. They can sometimes actually be a hard read emotionally because they would present as a kind and decent person, but sometimes you can't always tell what's going on because they've learned how to navigate those waters of emotion pretty well. With the King of Cups, we have the Fool starting off a brand new journey, which typically means, because the Fool is the very first major arcana card, he has the 0 on his card, that there was some kind of significant aspect of your life journey that's ending, or there's another opportunity to start a new one. It might be something you've never done before, because this is also about taking a leap of faith and stepping off the beaten path. Can represent doing something risky as well, or something, there's the element of the unknown. Next, we have the Seven of Wands, defending, protecting, guarding, something you feel strongly about or have a lot invested in. With Judgment, a major crossroads decision, typically an air of finality about judgment, which means that there's obviously something in front of you that you need to make a choice about. And this choice could have a significant impact on your life. If you choose not to, your life will go on. You pretty much lock yourself into whatever it is you're saying no to, the decision or path that you're currently on. Judgment can sometimes mean the second chance card too. If you choose to take this new venture or a new journey, it will probably change your life path, and there's no coming back from that, right? It'll be, you pretty much, judgment represents whatever choice that you make. You'll likely lock yourself into it for quite a long period of time, and this opportunity may not come around again. That might be good, it might not be good. Next, we have the Knight of Wands. Knights always represent offers and opportunities for change and the speed at which situations move. So the Knight of Wands is the Knight of Fire. Very fast-moving, very impulsive, very spontaneous. It's a card of action. With the Star, renewed, restored hope, faith, and optimism, which, again, like with the Fool, implies that something ended or has to end in order for this to move forward, or something has ended, because the Star in the tarot comes after the Tower, which is kind of that big major change typically unexpected, often challenging to deal with, and the star comes after to rebuild, restore, and renew hope, faith, and optimism. This looks like some of you just kind of make a decision to go charging forward on this thing. From the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups as overall advice and overall energy for the first half of November. So the Four of Cups is an offer being made or something being extended to this person, and they are in consideration of it. Not really acting on it yet, just kind of looking at it. So there is an opportunity for change here. Let's clarify a bit. Clarify the four. Well, that was quick. The Knight of Coins is clarifying the Four of Cups, so that's what's being considered. Whatever this Knight of Coins, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Earth represents. So here's another opportunity for change here. This one is perhaps a bit more concrete because it's the Knight of Earth. It's a classic card for, job opportunities, opportunities which hold the potential for stability and security, perhaps financially or materially. So it might be a job, a project, moving, relocating. Let's clarify the King of Cups. Page of Cups, messages, messengers, the Page of Water, of emotion. It might be a positive message. The Tower. Right. So that's what the star comes after in the tarot. So there's some kind of probably unexpected message coming for many of you. Some kind of offer or opportunity for change that maybe you weren't expecting, either the opportunity or who it comes from or how it comes from or how it comes. Let's clarify the Fool. Might be an opportunity to travel for some of you. Two of Coins, a choice. We already know that. The Eight of Coins, the work card, nose to the grindstone. Job, business, something, project, something you're putting on or would be putting an awful lot of effort into. The Ace of Coins, a new practical beginning. This could be a new job, moving, relocating, or some combination of all of those things. So there's an offer or opportunity here. It looks like for many of you, this has something to do with your concrete day-to-day life, the earth energy aspect of your life. Money, finances, property, real estate assets, job, career, investments. So there's an opportunity here. An opportunity for stability, an opportunity for work. It might be, because of the Tower, it might be moving and relocating at the same time. The Tower would likely represent that it would be a pretty major change, move, shift. Could be out of state, out of the country even. Clarify Seven of Wands, defending, protecting. Three of Cups and the Hanging Man. That's interesting because Seven of Wands and the Three of Cups is traditionally taking a break from your friends or taking a break from your social life. And the Hanging Man represents waiting and watching, picking up new bits of information or perspective, not making a decision yet, not acting yet. This looks like kind of taking a step back to consider this offer or opportunity. It also can represent defending something. I don't really want to say against your friends, but it might be that your friend, your social circle, your community might have concerns or might not approve of whatever this offer you're taking this offer or opportunity, so you may be kind of taking a step back from them. Again, there's a sense of considering what this is, but not acting on it just yet, which, if it's a major change, which it looks like it is with that Tower card, is a good idea. Clarify Judgment. The Star, again, renewed, restored hope, faith, and optimism. I actually really like how this is playing out so far for you, Scorpio, because we have an opportunity here. It would be a huge, I think, game changer for a lot of you, or a life path changer, because we have this Tower here, right? We start over after this. This is a whole brand new thing. But I like the fact that the Star has shown up twice here, because the Star is a card of renewal. So whatever this offer or opportunity is, for many of you, maybe not for all of you, and not all of you are probably going to say yes to it, but it looks like for many of you, this unexpected offer or opportunity not only is spirit-driven, but that it's really going to put you on a path of alignment to wish fulfillment. Yeah, 7 of Coins. Taking a look at what you have invested in something and using that to try and make decisions. It's also a card of kind of taking stock, reflecting, looking at what you have invested in something and what you have to show for it. For example, if this is moving, relocating, a new job, some combination of all of that, it's taking a look, okay, what do I have to gain if I do this? Taking a look, looking at everything. In order to make a decision about something important, it's always a good idea to ask yourself, what's the best that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? And anything in between, and making sure that you're okay with any of those if you go forward with it. Because I get this feeling, Scorpio, too, that not everybody around you is going to like it or want you to do it. Clarify Knight of Wands. But it looks like a lot of you just kind of... There's this sense with this Knight of Wands and the Star of moving forward very quickly. It may be that there's a short window of opportunity in which you have to make up your mind. Or you just decide to take the plunge, because the Star is also a card of faith. Faith that the path that we're on is the right one, and it requires a fair amount of faith. The Knight of Cups. My goodness, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands. The World. So we have the World and the Fool. So taking this opportunity is going to mean that one major aspect of your life, or one chapter or set of chapters in your book of life, is going to come to an end, because this is a card of graduation and moving on, moving up. This looks really significant and profound, even if it doesn't seem like it at the time. The Star, clarify the Star. The Six of Wands, victory, triumph, success, public recognition, achievement, acknowledgement, awards, bonuses, promotions. 7 of Cups, more options, more possibility, more potential. But this is all clarifying this Star, which is a card, again, based in large majority on faith. So what are you hoping for? Having faith in and taking this plunge, taking the journey, that you're going to succeed, that you're going to be successful, and that it's going to open up more options for you. I mean, it looks pretty significant here. So I think many of you, it doesn't look like you're going to make the decision until maybe around the middle of November. Timing is always fluid, and never more so than in a general reading. But it does look like a lot of you are going to move forward with this. But let's wrap up by asking Spirit for some guidance, advice, messages for Scorpio for the first half of November 2022. The King of Cups again. Page of Swords. Do your research, because the Page of Swords is our information gatherer. Knight of Swords, information and conversation. So this is like your due diligence, like making sure that you take a look at every aspect of what's being offered here, what the opportunity is, even maybe sitting down and making a list and talking with people about it. Okay, what are the pros? What are the cons? Can I accept all of this in order to move forward? 4 of Cups, this is looking at an offer, but again, taking your time. And that's what I'm getting here too. It looks like, this looks like a divinely timed and orchestrated opportunity. But it's also, I think, for many of you, going to be a real game changer, a real life changer for some of you. And Spirit wants you to make sure that you understand what you're committing to. 10 of Coins here is long-term stability and security. This can be financially, materially, and emotionally. So this is probably what... let me clarify that. Why the 10 of Coins for advice? This can mean for some of you that this is the yardstick you would use to just make your decision on, right? Is this something that I could grow into the 10 of Coins, which is having enough security and stability that you're not worried about tomorrow, next week, next month, next year? Three of Coins, teamwork, stability, collaboration, balance, healing, justice. I think Scorpio, that especially for those of you which may have been suffering or struggling in the earth energy area of your life, which is the area of our life that deals with money, finance, practical, concrete things, or even long-term relationships that make us feel secure. I feel like this opportunity is Spirit's way of offering you something that's going to balance that out, bring balance and peace and healing and harmony to that area of your life as well. But do all your research, your due diligence, and make the decision you feel is best for you based on that. It feels very much Spirit-driven here. For those of you for whom this is not an offer or opportunity, but something that has come in for you already, again, it looks like a Spirit-driven opportunity, and one which has the potential to grow into something truly stable. Okay, Scorpio, those are your messages for the first half of November. I hope you enjoyed them and found them useful and helpful, particularly those of you who are still in the decision-making process of this. Again, if this resonates with you, if it hits home, you'd like to take a deeper look at it and reach out for a personal reading for yourself or as a gift for someone else, please feel free to email me directly at maggie@gmail.com. I would be delighted to hear from you. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the November mid-month readings. Until then, stay well and stay safe, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.